I'm Brigid Power-Ryce and I'm from Galway. The song I played is called I Told You the Truth. I have no recollection of when I wrote it or anything, but maybe about a year ago, and I recorded it in a church nearby in the morning time. I just went in and recorded there, and yeah.
I told you the truth.
The first time music really hit me was probably hearing the Beatles, because my mom was like obsessed with the Beatles and John Lennon, and there was something about John Lennon really kind of, I don't know, it just really it really moved me, his voice. My mom had them all of the LPs, all of them on cassette and all of them on CD as well. So we had every single album. And we had albums that weren't really albums either, like the Magical Mystery Tour, and like kind of made up ones. But I think my favourite one was I liked Rubber Soul and I liked Revolver. They were my favourite ones as a kid, and I always remember going to visit my cousins and them being like, oh, we love Tupac, and I was like, I love the Beatles. The first album I bought ever, definitely like the first tape I bought was Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine. The Boy Is Mine, it was so good. But my first album, I think it was Michael Jackson. I don't even know the album, was it Dangerous maybe? That album, I think that was my first. If I had to collaborate with someone musically, it would probably be either like, I'd love to collaborate with like Duke Ellington or Charles Mingus or some jazz people. I just like to sing like free kind of with them, like just, I'd like to be another instrument in their thing, or I don't know, yeah, I just would, I obviously love songs, like kind of standard songs, but I also really love things that aren't as structured as songs. Like I love Charles Mingus.
Being together, I can see changes with me, and I see how far you
I think if I had a superpower, it would be just a really boring one. Just like the ability to make myself really warm all the time. Make the weather really warm, because I really fucking hate being cold. Some of my pet peeves, not being able to articulate myself when I can see what I mean, but I can't verbally say it. If somebody is walking in trees on the road and they're kind of waddling and I'm behind and trying to get past, maybe that. It happened a lot coming up here today. But that's a really immature one. Musically, I'd like to make a vinyl, an album, or even an album on vinyl. I'd love to tour, find some way to tour that isn't like every day for a month. Just find a new way of touring, maybe like weekends at a time. And yeah, that's pretty much it.